What's up, everybody? I'm Sydney Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, the dark web buys stolen CDPR files, more like Post Malone, and Ratchet and Clank gets a release date. Roll a thing. Earlier this week, files were stolen from Cyberpunk 2077 developer CD Projekt Red by hackers, and those files have reportedly now been sold in a dark web auction. Dark web monitoring organization Kila reports that an auction set up to sell the files has now been closed after a satisfying offer was made from outside the forum on which it was being hosted. Reportedly, that offer stipulates that the code will not be distributed or sold further. Cybersecurity account VX Underground also reported that it heard the sale was completed. What I don't understand is if you're comfortable enough with breaking rules to be buying stolen code on the dark web, what's keeping you from breaking that stipulation too? Speaking to IGN, that's us, Victoria Kavilovich, a threat intelligence analyst at Kila, explained that it appears all of the files stolen, which apparently include source code for Cyberpunk 2077, multiple versions of The Witcher 3, and Gwent, were sold in a single package. Currently, it's not clear who the buyer is or what their intentions are with the files. It's also not clear exactly what price the files were sold for. But reports yesterday indicate an upfront purchase price of $7 million. Kavilovich provided IGN with a translated screenshot of a separate forum, XSS, dated February 10th, where the purported seller, Red Engine, says CD Projekt should pay the Blitz the upfront purchase fee because of the sensitive data in the files. As of right now, we can't verify whether that's actually true, but CD Projekt did publicly say it wouldn't pay any ransom. In case you're like me, and you are not yet fluent in how dark web auctions work, we likely have a report from The Verge aided by Kila to help us understand how this one supposedly went down. The report explained that the auction required a deposit to enter, which theoretically helps show potential buyers that this wasn't a scam. And bids started at $1 million, moving up in $500,000 increments. VX Underground also reported that Gwent's source code, or at least fragments of it, had been released, which could be seen as more evidence that the files were in hand before the auction. Multiple cybersecurity experts have pointed to the ransomware attack coming from a group called Hello Kitty, based on the title and contents of the ransom note posted by CD Projekt following the hack. And according to one of those cybersecurity experts at FWOSAR on Twitter, quote, "This has nothing to do with disgruntled gamers and it's just your average ransomware." Let's lighten the mood a bit. Post Malone continues to be the very best that no one ever was and will perform a virtual concert to celebrate Pokemon Day on February 27th. The news comes from none other than a pretty hyped trailer from the Pokemon company. The trailer sees Malone turning into an animated version of himself, which suggests that the concert could be a hybrid between live action and virtual performance. And according to Billboard's interview with Malone, the concert will take place on February 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern and streamed live on the Pokemon YouTube channel, Twitch channel, and 25th anniversary website. I continue to love Pokemon as I have for the past 25 years, and it is wild to realize I have literally been a Pokemon fan for my entire life. Weird. It's no secret that next gen, now current gen games have been few and far between as of late, but now we have the day we can look forward to jumping into Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It will officially be released on PS5 on June 11th of this year, which if you ask me is a little bit generous to be considered the PS5 launch window, but we'll set that aside for now because we've got a release date and that's good enough. And if you haven't yet jumped into the franchise before, Insomniac Games notes that this one is a great place to start because it will be a standalone storyline, but also reward fans of the series that began in 2002 on the PS2 with, quote, deeper layers of connection to previous games. And as Daily Fix, I'm Sydney Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you are all caught up on the news, check out our latest IGN Now, where we break down the news that a Mandalorian actress has been fired. Check it out. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.
Ratchet. We are too late. Ratchet?
Who?